Now that the foreign women are claiming the passport bros and American men, shout out to Thailand, the Philippines, and all of those countries that are claiming, American men, as well as Germany. I don't want to forget about that. I've told y'all that Germany's on the list, but here recently, Germany's been looking better and better. Your boy's going to have to make his way out there and introduce himself to some of those German women. Absolutely. Seems like they've got a fetish for American black men. Now, I don't want to hear, no, they're just going to fetishize you. We all do it to each other. I don't want to hear it, okay? Whenever you see an interracial couple with a Caucasian male and an African American woman, it's always the furthest two shades from each other. The contradiction of the shades is like, obviously they wanted something different than what they're used to seeing in their family. But those women over there, it sounds like they're definitely they know what's up with American men, okay? And they have no problem competing for us. So Germany's on the list, from what I'm seeing and hearing. Not so much to live there, but definitely something to visit. And maybe I'll go and snatch me up one and she can come visit me out in Thailand, right? That's how you do it. Anyway, look, at this point, you're international, okay? And you don't really, I'm saying, you either on your way to it or already there. You, listen, you have a little bit of clout, man, whenever you're able to just get up and move around. It goes to show that this man is making his money honestly and can do whatever he needs to do. And the American woman sees this and it bothers her, man. You know what I'm saying? And you have foreign women who are really putting in a good bid for us. You know what I'm saying? Switcheroo. They're putting in a really good bid for us, putting out a good reason as to why we should go to whatever respectful country that they're living in. And I'm telling you, man, it's looking good. It's looking good. It doesn't make any sense why American men should stay here. I was listening to a video or watching it where this guy was talking about how one of the parts of Germany, I don't know what he said, Berlin or something like that. I forgot what he said the name of it. So if I got the city wrong, I don't know nothing about the country. But he's saying that it is a paradise for black men. I'm bitten by a mosquito while I'm out here doing this already. They're savage out here. They want some of that royal blood. But yeah, man, he was talking about how it's a paradise out there and how women absolutely adore black men. And this guy, he was some kind of like African black dude or whatever, or maybe European or whatever. But he was talking about how they like black guys in general. But the lady who was doing the video, which is that German lady, I can't remember her name. You guys, I apologize, but it's the only German woman online talking good about guys that's married. But she was talking about how women be looking for American black men. He said something about black men because he's from Africa, whatever. But she specified, no. I mean, kind of, sort of, but really the American man swag. See, we're known internationally by the way that we move, sound, the way that we, manifest things, create all this stuff. We're known internationally, so to be in the States and be treated like you're some kind of, I don't even know what they try to treat us like over here, right? It's all a ploy. They know they have the best men over here. These bugs are bugging. Got to keep it moving. They know they got the best men over here. And so, they're gaslighting you as much as possible. What's going on, brother? What's going on? No. They know they got the best dudes over here, so they're gaslighting you. But the women overseas are letting you know, we see you. Don't be gaslit and come on over. We should entertain. The stuff that we're doing over here, man, it's for the birds. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be feeding the birds. Listen, we're stepping our game up. We've become some of the most attractive we've ever been, no diddy. And you got our funds right. And we're not concerned about trying to come off a certain kind of way to appeal to a certain demographic of female. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. Do me a favor, smash that like button, guys. I'm out here trying to get this extra footage in. I plan on dropping a pre-recorded video today. We'll see. Ah, and we're back. So, you know, right now with the foreign women claiming us and telling us, look, man, stop playing around and come on over here and we'll show you a good time and we'll show you the kind of kings that y'all are and what you deserve. The American women are still gaslighting you. They're still telling you you ain't nothing. They're still telling you nobody wants you. And simultaneously watching you every chance they can, trying to sneak a peek at the job whenever you come in there. You know, they love when you walk by their cubicle or desk so they can just, inhale you, I mean, in every sense of the word, or try to start a conversation just so they can have, a man speaking to them and have that man scent that these women love, man. The aura, it's your aura, man. And the foreign women are telling you exactly what it is about you that they like. And the American women are always telling you exactly what it is about you they don't like. So are you going to sit around and constantly be told, about yourself? Or are you going to go somewhere where you're extremely appreciated? Maybe so much so where you're like, baby, calm down. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a great guy, but I mean, you can dial back the compliments today. You never know. You never know. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I want to go where I'm appreciated, not tolerated. I don't need for women hit me up on Facebook and then, trying to breadcrumb and all this ghosting. They hit me up days later to play the little game. I want women fighting for me, not physically, but you know what I mean. Arguing for me, like in the club or whatever, trying to see, who's gonna be the, I mean, that's what I want going on here. None of this stuff in America we have going on. When you get to be in your mid to late 30s and up, you start realizing that just having company isn't the same as being with somebody that really brings you peace, man. And we get caught up with what they tell us in the States about the superficial, the makeup, a certain look that they all go for. But the problem with that is really trashy women can pull off that look as well. We have to be more specific and particular, right? Because a woman that's living good by God, she's going to have a good look to her. She's going to look good. It's not like you have to worry about, oh man, is she going to look good? No, she's going to look good. You know what I'm saying? And she's going to probably be fit because she's going to be living right by God and she's going to be doing the things she's supposed to be doing within reason. She's not going to get gluttonous and anything crazy. So she's not going to be overweight or underweight or anything. It's going to be a good balance. It's just out here right now, man, in no kind of way saying that there aren't any good women in the States, because obviously there probably are a few, but we can't find them and they're not making themselves known. And all we hear is from the crazy females. And it's always the same kind of women. One, two, maybe three kids, you know, struggling, you know what I'm saying? And just has attitude with you for no reason. Just want to check you like she's your mama. Hey, what's going on, James? What's going on, man? You know what I'm talking about. It's not even that. See, what they keep doing this thing and trying to make it seem like we don't find them attractive. That's not the case. We've always found American women attractive. And, there's that, like they brought up before, the cultural thing where, you can relate to an American woman on different things than you would a foreign woman. But it's done gotten so bad that we're willing to teach these women anyway. And we realize as men, we love to teach women and we love to teach people, period. So, it's kind of like a win-win. You really don't need for women to come in with a bunch of traumas from previous relationships. I seen a video where a woman was talking about, and she's a married woman, talking about how single men should date single mothers. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Um, This is the kind of manipulation that they do. If you're married, what are you doing even speaking about it? Kendra G. Yeah, I'm gonna check her out, man. I ain't really checked out her show. It's like a dating show. I did see something going viral about that passport bro, Austin, going on there trolling her. I did see that, and I was like, genius. That's a genius move. Go on there, get some of the honeys. She's acting like she don't know who he is. There's only like 3 passport bros. She knows exactly who he is. He's using it, staying calm, getting more numbers, getting more, you know what I'm saying, expansion into genius move. See, I expect nothing less from a passport bro. Played her. Played her smooth, man. And you know, that's how we have to move out here, y'all. Move real slick like. He did what he had to do. Now he's got a bigger following, probably got plenty of phone numbers from it. And you all know that he's overseas with it. So any women he's talking to in the States are probably going to be just his friend. I'm telling you, man, when you are a passport, bro, you have all the power. You have the balcony overseas, bro. You're the dude with the balcony. You're the dude that she's getting flown out to. You're that guy. You are him. You know what I'm saying? You don't even, man, I'm telling you, it raises your stock. It raises your stock automatically. These women are crazy. Got 5 kids and 2 baby daddies, and now they want a stable man with a good job, hygiene. Yeah, I like it. You said that a job and good hygiene. You know, we need to be more you know what I'm saying, vocal about how some of these women out here, their hygiene is so bad, and how some guys are just holding their nose. There's even memes where guys are putting their shirt over their nose and still hitting it from behind. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all are out there doing that, you're part of the problem. You know how many women I've gotten slapped by because I had to tell them that their box smells like trash? It's my job to let them know, because once I smell it, I'm not going to stick my stuff in it. So since I done wasted all this time anyway, let me tell you about yourself. You know, I've gotten hit before. I have had, you know, women start smear campaigns about me afterwards. Blah, 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 blah. If it smells like trash, I'm going to do what I have to do to save the community, and maybe you'll go somewhere and do something about it. You know what I mean? But any of these guys out here messing around with women with bad hygiene, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know, seriously, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't care what she looks like, for it to smell. And I've heard guys say stuff like, oh, it's supposed to stink. I'm like, oh my God, my brother, please, please, my brother, tell me you've had a woman whose coochie smells like water. You've never had one? Man, you're taking whatever scraps you can get. I'm gonna hold out. That's one thing I can count on one hand how many women I've had with a bad smell, and it was so traumatizing. I became very picky afterwards. I try to tell on her face if her coochie stinks. If she's got a sour attitude, I didn't want to say that because some of these chicks with bad attitudes be having some good coochie. But listen, look. You know, there's all kind of ways to figure it out, man. Just go to the movies with her, have her walk by you. You know what I'm saying? If that bad boy stinks and she's wearing something tight, you're gonna smell it. When she walks by, just, you know what I'm saying? When she walks by you, you know what I'm saying? Get a good sniff, you know what I'm saying? So you know what's up. You know what I mean? She's been sitting in that seat for a little while, letting it marinate too. You know, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, go ahead. When she walks by, you know what I'm saying? And you know she's good to go. You know she's good to go. I'm just, you know, y'all be, look, man, y'all be doing it. Don't you dare judge me. You know what I'm saying? Don't you dare. Man, take a shower with the woman. Bro, let me tell you about the shower thing. Ain't that a smooth move? You take a shower with her before and afterwards, because if you're like me, mosquito got me good, man. I gotta make some moves. Oh man, he bit me good. Um, You take a shower afterwards, they feel like you done something wrong to them. Oh, why are you showering afterwards? Because I don't want your juices drying on me. Why is this even a thing? You know, so you can just, you know, bathe them with you afterwards as well. But that showering them before, it's a smooth move. Because while you're showering them, you can go ahead and see if it's kind of tart on the inside. And then you can just, make it seem like, I don't know, maybe we need to just, this mosquito got me good. I knew one of them was going to get me, man. I knew it. I knew it. They're thirsty out here, man. They haven't had human blood, really all year. Everybody's covered up. So they're just, as soon as it got done raining, it's like, oh, yeah, I see that Negro. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get his black ass out here with no sleeves on in the mountains. That nigga should have known better. You know, what we got going on here. I've been following your live stream for quite some time, and you might not be known because I come from a different YouTube ID, so it would be better if you give me $2. Oh yeah. Well, do what you gotta do, brother. I thought you were talking about something. I read that paragraph for no reason. Bigfoot, Big Al. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, man? You know what I mean? Bigfoot. That's funny. But yeah, man. Look, right now, while you're on top of your game, these American women out here are watching you the hardest. They're waiting on. Who's blocking? Oh, Known Unknown's doing this thing. No, yo, I'm glad. Don't block Darth Smoke. Don't do that, man. He's that one. He smells pretty good. But the other guy, you got him, man. That was perfect. You know, he was just up in here just running his mouth like he wanted a buddy, looking for a friend. Absolutely not. He didn't know I have snipers in here. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. But you had your 15 minutes of fame. But man, listen, back to the women. The important thing here, gentlemen, once you have the passport, even if you just, and I think we all should do this, when you have the passport, James, when you have the passport, we should all be taking pictures of our passports and putting them online to let women know that we're all part of the same club. And if you act up, we're gone. See, it's the passport at this point. It's a rite of passage. It's a badge of honor. It's rank. The passport is rank at this point. It's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got rank. No. You know, if things are not right here, I'll go to, Vietnam, or I'll just go to Thailand, or I'll go to Germany. In Germany, they're really about that party life and about showing American black men a good time. And I'm hearing that the cultural diversity in Germany is chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely chef's kiss. Put your ass in timeout so quick. Yo, I love that feature, man. Didn't even read anything that you said. Whoo! You done forgot who I am, or you don't know who I am. Well, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm that dude. I'm the bully's bully. Okay, you don't come over here looking for attention and trying to force your way into my energy. It don't work like that. I don't have to read your babbling nonsense. And you probably sat there with your Twitter fingers over there, you know what I'm saying, nervous and having a hard time typing that out. And I just blocked it automatically. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, y'all, what time are we working with here? I gotta make sure I get to my 20. Oh, it's close enough. Gentlemen, the passport is a must. Now, again, you don't have to move over there. I don't even know if that Austin dude is even living wherever he's at overseas full time. He comes back over here to the States. Obviously, he was on that dating show, that Kendra G show. So you ain't got to be over there full time. Just get your passport and let it be known that you can make moves, and it moves you up in ranking. Women will look at you on a higher tier. They will. You're the guy with the balcony. Again, you're the guy that they get flown out to. Like, we're like, oh, I'm gonna go out and see this guy. Oh no, he lives in Thailand. What? Who are you gonna go see? Oh, this is a businessman, and it's content creator, and start showing some pictures of you, and I'm gonna be out there, my 6-pack out and everything, and they're gonna be like, oh God. I'm telling you, man, it's a move. They're gonna, James, you already know, man, women in the States be looking for a reason to put a guy in a higher classification. So they'll be like, okay, so you're living overseas? It means your money's real. And then don't mess around and have a balcony, which I'm gonna have. You have a balcony, man. They listen to every rap song talking about the balcony. Man, it's over. Just make sure you're posting up plenty of content. You standing on your balcony for whatever reason. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's over for me. It's over. Man, messed around and let us know that we can go overseas. Man, it's done. Once I figured out the prices and the better living conditions, less pollution, I'm gone, man. And then the women is just a benefit. It's like a perk. I would have done it. I would have done it just for the living conditions, in the cost of living. But you mean to tell me that I get women that'll appreciate me, treat me like a king, just because I'm an American black man, not just a man, not just an American man, but an American black man, getting treated instead of getting treated and ostracized for who I am here and bashed by the women that look just like me. I get to go overseas and get appreciated by the women that look like me and the women that don't look like me. Get appreciated all over. There are African women that love African American men. And when I mean African women, I mean the traditional sense of African women, not these Southern African white women. I'm talking about, like, I'm saying black, African women, okay? Because I know it's getting weird out here. You got Mike Perry saying that he's the realest nigga out here, the whitest man I've ever seen in my life. It's getting crazy out here. So let me specify the OG niggas, okay? Like the original ones. I don't know what's going on with the word now and what's going on out there and what's an African American, but y'all know what I mean. And it's all over. You ain't got to sit here and deal with women that are trying to break you psychologically to make you feel like you're less than you are, while simultaneously obsessing over you, stalking you, and watching you and playing with themselves over you. Look, man, the trauma that's inflicted on them, it can't be fixed. And not all American women, not all, but you can't fix it. Why would you try? Go somewhere where they don't have the same trauma, or they know what a bad man is and what a good man is, right? You're not sitting here arguing relationship politics back and forth with women that know what they want and they're going to do what they want no matter what. And you're going to do what you want no matter what. So, what are we having discussions about? Bugs are getting crazy. Get myself together and get up out of here. Exactly. Go where you appreciate it and stay, and not stay where you hate it. Exactly, man. Exactly. Like it's common sense. And if American women had it the way we had it, to where other countries wanted them, they would have been gone. We know how they move. They gaslight us about whatever it is we can do and say, "Oh, you're a sellout," and all this other stuff. But the moment, and I've seen plenty of American women, even women in my family, a minute a white guy looks at them, they jump on the opportunity to marry him. And they were all pro-black up until that opportunity came their way. So I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, man. All it is, hey, listen, how can we gaslight them to make them limit their own options? Well, what you don't do is you allow somebody to limit you. You know what I'm saying? We're not allowing somebody else to limit what we know that we can get and what we can do. They're going to find a reason to talk bad about you no matter what. Give them a reason. Give them plenty. Give them plenty. Who was that? That goofball came back. You see how they want that attention, man? You see what they'll do, James? They'll do anything for that attention. Repeatedly come back over and over. Hey, what's going on, Christopher? What's going on, man? Out here hating on your boy. They can't stand the message. I'm a physical representation of all of you guys out there, you men on your journey. And they don't like seeing where we've come. And they don't like seeing where we're going. And they want to shut me down. Like, listen, man, if y'all shut me down, there's going to be another Sigma that pops up, keeping the party going. I don't know what y'all think this is, man. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what they think this is. Yeah, that's definitely a female. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you know. That anytime I see that trolling stuff, let me tell y'all something. I want you females to understand something. When dudes troll, or if they troll, they do it a certain way. They'll come in here and say one slick line. You know it's a dude because it'll make sense. And it'll be like, all right, man, kind of got me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll say something slick back to him. Dude will never say nothing else. He's a dude. He's like, I ain't gonna be arguing with no one. I went in there and said what I had to say to him, and I kept it trucking. It'll be when you go back and forth, that's a woman, man. That ain't no dude. Either a woman or a kid. It's a woman or a kid. It's not a dude. It's not a dude. Dudes don't do stuff like that, man. You look goofy, stupid, and kind of weird arguing with a dude in their live stream or what. It don't make you look good. Only women do that. Only women do that. Just because you think you're slick and you're trying to make a male. I don't even know if that was a male profile or not. but make a male profile or whatever, or fake profile, so people assume that it's a male. No one's assuming that anything arguing with a grown man is another grown man. It's just not something we assume. Ball's in our court now. I'm gonna keep knocking down shots, points blank. I'm telling you, man, this is where we're at right now, and we're going to just keep sinking these shots, man. Nothing but net. Look, I'm so excited about the years to come that I sound petty when I say these things to you guys, but I mean this as respectfully as possible, okay? It was a blessing from God that my ex-wife was cheating. It was a greater blessing that she decided to run off and do the crazy things that she did. I would have never known, the possibility of what I'm about to be doing. Would have never thought about it in a million years. I would have never been able to get the tribe together and, get the men that are thinking the same way that I do to get on board, and also the women that are looking for real men to get on board. If it was not for that significant event in my life with that narcissist, I'd never be where I'm at right now. And that's real. We've changed the game. The narrative has changed, man. Like, getting away with doing good men wrong is no longer something that is just a plot for a movie. Men are like, yeah, you know what? You did me wrong. But unlike you, and I don't mean no offense to the good looking, nice women, we age like wine, not like milk. So I have plenty of time on the board as long as I make sure I don't stress myself out into an early grave to fix whatever problem I came into. Because again, no shade to most women that are on their journey properly. Most women don't have a trade, and most men do. So we can always pick back up and start again. A lot of guys have multiple trades, and we don't fear working. That's got to be a woman. Is that popping back up in here over and over? We focus on ourselves. We understand what really matters. Don't worry about. Absolutely. Not worried about it at all. And when someone's trying to tell you who you are, once you focus on yourself and you've done the inner work, you know that no one knows you but you and God. So anyone on the outside of the club looking in, trying to tell you what's going on, is a damn fool. It's a fool. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a female. Because a female got to get that last word in. Like, whoever it is, I can guarantee you they're on the other end of the phone just like this with Twitter fingers. Phone shaking. You know what I'm saying? Just ain't got it in them. Ain't got it in them, man. When you get a phone and you got people on the internet, man, that are just giving their message, it gives people that liquor courage, man. It's like, I can just get away with whatever, be easy, man. No one's taking you serious. You know what I mean? You're acting like they're from me. I can guarantee you it's a troll, man. Like, I got a lot of female trolls. You know what I'm saying? And if you've noticed, the trolling has increased. I stopped watching like a lot of content, to pretty much all. And all of a sudden, after I stopped watching it, I got goofies jumping in my comments. I don't talk about it much, but they're in my comments like crazy lately. And now they're jumping in my live streams. It's whatever, man. They just know that I'm not watching their stupid ass content anymore. So it's like, got to get to them some kind of way. Whatever, but listen, whatever I am, I'm about to get off of here, you guys. We're not about to be on here asking questions to that's one thing you're not going to do. What you don't do is start talking to my subscribers or whatever. If you want to like point some of your hate and your anger towards me, that's cool, but don't talk to the people that come over here supporting me. That's not your place. Now I will block you for that. Okay? Don't do that. They don't come over here to take your, projected, childhood trauma that you never healed from, or your bad relationships, or whatever it is about us that you can't stand because it makes you feel like you haven't done enough in your life. You're not going to do that with my subscribers. That's not what we do. Okay? Don't come over acting goofy like that. I'm telling you, I have no tolerance for it. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. And Frank, whatever you feel, whatever makes you feel better, brother, or person, woman, whatever makes you feel better. Super triggered. You're just over here minding your business, putting out your information, and These trolls come out of nowhere, man. They miss me. I haven't been online that much all day, so it's like I gotta get caught up on things. Let me jump up in here and okay, well, whatever. Just be easy. You know what I mean? Don't spam the comment section. You're gonna get blocked anyway. Take your time. At least that way you can get some of your messages out. Don't spam it like you don't have any sense, like you've never trolled before. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. Sometimes I have trolls or people troll to get a reaction out of me to run back to their channels. Oh, you don't react the same way you used to towards trolling. No shit, Sherlock. You're the one doing the trolling. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Smash that like button. Share the live stream. Drop as many comments as you like. Trolls, do your diligence. Drop trolling comments. Everything helps in the algorithm. You guys, I got some pre-recorded videos coming up, some great ideas, and don't forget the good old classics, women hitting the wall. Yes, those will be back. And if you're not subscribed or follow me, not subscribed. If you're not following me on TikTok, go ahead and do that, y'all, because I got some stuff coming out over there. It's a little bit different from over here, but it's a good setup. You got trolls, you're doing something right. Church soft spy. Speaking the truth. Absolutely, man. Brother, I not only have trolls, but God gave me the ability to see. The reason why I stopped watching content creators, I could see the content creators trolling me. I could see what they were really saying through their disguised BS, right? And when I seen that I had that gift, I was like, yo, this gift is just too great for me to be wasting it on mindless, low IQ, never will do anything in life content creators. You know what I'm saying? I just used them to hone my skill because I would do and say certain things in my videos and it'd run back and say something like, so I was right. And I just kept taking notes and I just kept doing it and they kept running back. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm right. And I'm like, man, I'm really tapped in. That's how I figured. And once I, did it so much that I had these women so worked up and they're making content and obsessed with me, I just stopped watching their content altogether. Just walked away from them. And now they're freaking out, coming over, trolling like crazy, man. Like I'm an ex-boyfriend or something. Man, because I just walked away. Dude. I got all the information I needed. I was using you. You thought you were getting to me? I was using you. I told you I was making archetypes. I never lied to you. Y'all just thought that I was having emotional reactions to whatever you were saying in your videos. And that's not the case. I have to study you. I got to get you to make moves so I can see which ones are watching me, what kind of women I'm attracting, good, bad, and ugly. You know what I'm saying? And I got to see how y'all act in public, how y'all present yourselves online, doing my research and my analytics. I'm just being real. And I got a ton of information, and now I know no online chick can fool me ever, and I stopped watching it. You know what I mean? Gang stalking like crazy. Gang stalking like crazy, bro. And they don't consider it gang stalking. That's the bad part about it, dude. They think that I'm Google. Before I go, I just want to tell you, they think I'm Google. They don't want to research how to do StreamYard or, new creative ideas. You know what I'm saying? So they watch me to get the ideas and they run with it like I'm Google. They're lazy as hell. Man. You know what I'm saying? They treat me like I'm Google. Oh, it's okay. He's doing all the research and the work. I'm just going to watch him and get new ideas. That's not how it works. You're crippling yourself. You don't even know how God works. You're slowly losing your ability and your creative energy. You're watching me, who is highly creative. It's going to drain you because you're not going to be able to create on my level, period, anyway. But whatever little creative ability you had, you're going to lose the ability to think right after messing around with me. You're not going to, once you start looking at how I manifest and how my mind works, your mind will never work that way. And you're going to feel overwhelmed and you're going to always have to come back to source like a drug, right? You're doing it to yourselves. You should not be copying and mimicking what I do. You should be drawing inspiration from what I do and doing things your way. So that way, if I stop doing things altogether, you won't lose your feed. But it is what it is. I'm not going to tell grown people what to do. Keep doing whatever you're doing, losers. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing, and I know being authentic is not watching a bunch of people and putting together this weird Frankenstein's personality from all the traits that I think are nice. This ain't time for it, man. We need to do better. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have no interest really in too many content creators. I see how they move and I don't like it. I'm just like, man, I just don't want to be collaborating with people that have a front row seat to copying me. Exactly. Non-creators trying to take sauce. Exactly, man. And that's why God, I want to say this really quick before I go. My haters be like, oh man, why does this guy just keep looking better and better? And oh, he's using witchcraft. I don't do nothing of the sort. I use regular doggone soap and water on my face and drink a lot of water and do whatever regular people do. What I don't do is send any negative energy anybody's way. I don't get jealous of anybody's looks, and I don't copy nobody. So by doing this, God blesses me. Now, you guys are copying me so much that God has to give me a way to stand out amongst the crowd. You've been doing it for quite some time, using me as a doggone Wikipedia and Google, male and female. So God has got to make me so attractive and unique that no matter how much y'all copy my style, my swag, my riz, the way I speak, my cadence, anything, my workflow, you know what I'm saying, my thumbnail ideas, anything, it doesn't matter. You will never look like me. You will never look like me. You will never sound exactly like me. You'll never have my personality. And that's what really draws people to me. It's my personality. It's not what's on me. It's in me. And y'all just ain't got it in you. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. If you did, you wouldn't be copying me. You wouldn't be copying me. So, knowing that, I ain't got nothing to worry about. It is what it is. I don't care how many subscribers you got. I don't care what you have going on. If you're copying me, you can see that I got the potential to be doing whatever I want to do in my life. Bugs, man. It's chilling over here, man. I always discredit what they don't understand and can't completely comprehend either. So it's always going to be evil. Exactly, man. And like you're saying, they can always label something as evil as far as manifesting or whatever it goes, because like you said, if they don't comprehend it and it's anything outside of a societal norm, they can label it as something bad or evil or whatever, because it's easier to go along with the crowd, go along and get along, than do some critical thinking of your own and really figure this thing out. But we're not gonna get too deep into that. I want to hold y'all too long. I appreciate y'all joining the live. Definitely going to try to make sure I get to bed early tonight. Try my best to get up at 2:30 in the AM. 3:30 is good still, but I'm kind of liking that 2:30, 2:45 idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in as much work as I possibly can every single day. Every day, man. I be doing work like it's my last day. Not in a bad way, but just like my last day at the job or something, man. Just like working on. I don't know, man. I just like to work. I don't advise everybody to do what I do. I just do what I do. I like to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I like working, so I work, man. I like honing my craft. The only way to do that is to keep doing it over and over and over and over and over. You're not going to become great at nothing if you don't. And I'm not worried about what nobody thinks. So I have the opportunity to create all kind of content. If it fails, it fails. If it flops, it flops. Who cares? Who cares? You know what I mean? Nobody wants anything bad on you. No one cares. If it flops, make better content. It's nothing personal. Make better content that'll hit the algorithm. Make better content that people like. I take nothing personal from it. I take nothing personal. You guys, when y'all don't like certain videos or don't watch them or whatever, I take nothing personal. It's like, okay, I need to do better. But I'm gonna do better. Period. Point blank. That's what it is. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, homie? What's going on? Just another day, man, out here in the dark, man. It's pitch black out here too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to make sure I see the road, because sometimes your boy be out here slipping off the edge. Then my haters be like, "Oh, you're so clumsy." I guess I am. So what? You know what I'm saying? So what? My clumsy self still going to be a multi-millionaire. It is what it is. Absolutely, it's just business, man. You know what I mean? And I love that, because y'all aren't like making it personal, like I gotta watch it, because I feel I have to watch or I'm obligated. No, it's like that was a trash video, or I want the thumbnail, and y'all don't watch it. And I take that information. It's like, oh, okay, so next time I won't do this. Next time I won't do that. So I know what to work on. You know what I mean? It's good stuff. Now, when you jump in the comments and you say you suck and you're unattractive and that's unnecessary. Now that's unnecessary. Absolutely regroup, come back hard. Absolutely, man. That's all that it is. And if you notice, I'm putting out stuff all the time. I know sometimes y'all be like, what is this Negro doing? Trying stuff, seeing what sticks, giving y'all variety. I got some more ideas I'm about to drop starting tomorrow. And I'm hoping that you guys support me on this fitness thing. Now, I know you guys are like watching that stuff, but I want to try to make it more entertaining. But the goal is to at least put that spark in your mind to want to work out or go for walks or do something. So if I can at least get you guys to want to do something fitness wise, then, that's a win for me. So I'm trying to, exactly. I'm trying to be creative. And if you're an artist or whatever, you know what I mean by being able to express yourself artistically as much as possible. It's like it frees your soul. It just frees your soul. You know what I'm saying? So I just start dropping stuff. Like, and I have a lot of haters, man. I got a lot of females out here, which I don't even understand why they hate me so much. Just content creators that think it's cool to get online and mimic and mock and all this stuff, knowing doggone well that they're drawing inspiration from me. But I also notice a lot of them are single mothers, and it's probably where it comes from. Don't come from me. Come for me. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But I see a lot of you are single mothers, and I think that you are taking it personal what I say. Like I know you personally, and I don't. I don't. Some of you just do it because you want to have what you feel to be a relationship with me. You know what I mean? Workout is key. Workout 6 days a week plus work. And that's what I'm saying, man. I'm just gonna try to motivate y'all the best I can. So I'm gonna start posting up live. It's gonna be live streaming the workouts. I'm not gonna do it like a pre-recorded video. It's gonna be like live streamed. So that way, when you guys are doing whatever, if I pop up, maybe you'll be like, I can go work out after work or whatever, or I'll go work out on lunch break, or I'll work out tomorrow before I go in, or something like that. Just to put that in your head, man. Because you see me out here in the sun, sweating it out, getting it out the mud, you might be like, hey, you know what? I can do it too. You know what I mean? Hit dog will holler for attention. Absolutely. Every single time. Every single time. And I see a lot of females I've motivated that are content creators to work out. They'll never tell me, but I remember when I used to watch them before they were talking about working out. And now I see them after they've been working out. So it's not like they can, I've seen it. I know that you weren't working out, and then I've seen you make the change towards working out since I've been making workouts a big deal. And a lot of these women watch me on TikTok working out shirtless. A lot of them. Okay. And I do it every day. So don't think that they're not watching me on TikTok work out shirtless every single day. They're doing it. I'm motivating them all the time. You know what I'm saying? They'll never tell me nothing. They'll just try to post a bunch of pictures of them looking good, trying to seduce me and other men. But I know where they got the idea from. I just don't need to sit here. You not tell me nothing. I just won't date none of y'all. Learn how to push up correctly. That's all you have to do, man. Really, you know what I'm saying? Burpees, push-ups, squats, or whatever. And you can do whatever, you need to do at home. But I'm going to do some extreme workouts. I'm going to bring y'all in on what I really do. And we'll just post it up, go live. And I'm just going to go live doing different things and try to bring y'all in. My phone's about to die. You guys do me a great favor. Smash that like button. I'm going to try to get this pre-recorded video out to you guys tonight. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. What else? A bunch of a variety of content coming. And remember, you're the man. I don't care what anybody says. You keep doing whatever you're doing exactly the way you're doing it. Whoever don't like it can get lost. Everyone else can get on board. That's how it goes. Absolutely, absolutely. They are. I'm telling you, man, they're watching, man. Bro, you're doing your research and then I'm doing mine. And a lot of guys would jump in the comment section saying the same thing. These women have been watching us for a while, but now they've gotten so vocal with it that we can see it. And they're watching us and studying us. And that's why even some of the good women, they're not getting a man because they're looking for this super giga Chad or super giga nigga Tyrone, right? So they're waiting on this guy to pop up because they're overly critically analyzing us in a way that they can't even handle that kind of criticism. And it's not working out for them. It's not working out for them. But we will let them do what they do, man. You know what I mean? Because I can see what they're doing. I can see some decent women, but they're sitting back like just like watching dudes. I'm like, oh, you keep watching. We'll see where your ass end up. Just like them bitter ones. We'll just keep watching. You know what I mean? I'm watching them. They're sitting back watching us and stuff. And it's like, okay, we'll keep watching. Whatever, fool. You know what I mean? Exactly, man. Exactly. So, we're going to do whatever we do. And at least what I like about the foreign women, they're telling us, they're watching us like, hey, we watching y'all. We watching y'all. And we like what we see. We like you and we want you. That's what they done said to us. You ain't got to tell me much more than that. If I had to swim across the waters, well, I am black. I ain't going to be doing all that. But you know what I mean? I get on a boat. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get over there. I'm going to get where I need to be. I'm over here being treated like a leftover prime. Me and my prime? No, 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 sweetheart. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. You know how it is. I work out hard every day, man. I'm saving my money. I'm getting too right to be treated like this another option. You crazy as hell. You better hit up my DM trying to give me your phone number as fast as you can. Act like you have some sense. You know what I'm saying? You're going to wait. What they're going to do is wait till I get overseas and everything look real good. And they're going to be hitting me up. I'll smash you out on my balcony and I'll send you back home. Other than that, man, I ain't got time for it, man. You had your opportunity while I was building. They've been watching us. They've been waiting for us to realize. Yep. And we're going to get to it, man. Get into it. Get into this foreign women. But look, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Jump on this TikTok app really quickly. Work out or something. And then possibly drop a pre-recorded video tonight. Definitely will be dropping another one in the AM, man. They are, man. I mean, it is, man. They're telling us online straight up. They're like, hey, look, no shade to the American women, but you ain't got to worry about arguing with us about, relationship politics. We know our place and our role. And you know what I mean? Like, that's peace. That's peace. Yes. I'll take one of those or two or three to go. Thank you. I ain't got time for this, man. No, I'm working hard every day. I'll be looking in the mirror. I'll be manifesting. I'll be thinking to myself, oh man, I'll be in Thailand. I'm going to be flying to this country and this country. Women are going to be throwing themselves at my feet. King, you're here. And I'm like, yes, bitches. I'm like, yes, women, I'm here. You know what I mean? Just having a good time. You know what I mean? My phone's about to die. Anyway, y'all, peace, love, and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.